Layan Khalid, I will talk about the water cycle. It is the journey of water from land to air and back to land. Steps 1. Evaporation. Water turns into vapor. Condensation. Vapor turns into clouds. Precipitation. Water in clouds turns into rain and snow. Collection. Rain is
Hajar. Today I am going to talk about evaporation and condensation. Here is a boy that takes a bath and he turned on a hot water, and then this is the hot water, and water is heated and it condensed. And here is the water cycle. Here the sun is heating the water, and the water is heated and evaporated. Here is the clouds start to form and condensation happens, and then the water flows.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Al Hasham, and today I am talking about periscopes. The light direction is straight. We need to bend the direction of the light by the mirror. When the light ray hits the mirror, it will change the direction. Periscope contains 2 mirrors, and each mirror should be at an angle of 45 degrees. And here's the periscope. I use it to see things, to see.
Hi, my name is Bilqais Ibrahim. I'm 5A. Here I have the water cycle. First, the sun heats up the sea, and it will form water vapor. We can't see the water vapor, but they're still there. This is called evaporation. Then the water vapor will form clouds, and then the clouds will form water droplets, which is rain. This is called condensation. Then the clouds get heavier and bigger and darker.
Hi, my name is Nadine. I'm 5A. Today I want to talk about the water cycle. Here the sun heat the water and its evaporation. Then it's condensation and forming clouds. Then the clouds form snow and go back into the sea.
Hello, my name is Yusuf. Today I will speak about filter paper, filtering coffee. Filter paper is this, or we can say for us a filter, and this is a filter holder, and this is picker or a cup, and this is a clean coffee, but this you can see it from here, and this is a filter, and you need.
I'm year 5A. Today I'm going to speak about the water cycle. When the sun heats up rivers and oceans, water becomes water vapor, and it rises up into the air. The process is called evaporation. It is the first.
Hello, my name is Hussein Sharmado. Here we have a periscope. The periscope has 2 mirrors, and each mirror must have 45 degrees, and we use periscopes maybe in ships when they are under the sea. They want to see something above the sea. They use periscope to see what's behind, and how to use periscope. When there's a sunlight or light source come in the mirror, it will reflect to the other mirror, and then to reflect to come to our eyes.
Hi, my name is Lina. Today we will know what's happened if we mix vinegar and baking soda. So we will take the filter funnel and we will put some vinegar. To make it more beautiful, we will put some color. So that's happen when we mix baking soda and vinegar. So the gas has nowhere to go, so it moves up into the balloon.
Hello, my name is Hamida Sawan. I'm 5th grade. Today I'm going to talk about wind energy. Okay? Green introduction, green energy. Green energy is a power from natural sources that don't harm the environment, like sun, wind, and water energy. It's also called renewable energy because it comes from nature, from sources that nature can replace. So they won't run out. This is different from fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas, which are non-renewable. In the magnetic field of the stator induces electrical current. Electrical energy generated by the generator is then sent to the power grid. For distribution to homes, businesses, and many other consumers.
Hi, my name is Salma Tariq. Today I will talk about water cycle. When the sun hits the sea, it evaporates and turns into gas. These gas form clouds. The clouds will rain. After they rain, they will snow.
Hi, my name is Abdullah bin Saud, and today we will talk about the water cycle. The water cycle is when the sun shines at the sea and it makes water vapor, and the water vapor we can't see, and it has a little bit of droplets. These droplets form a cloud, and then the water droplets comes down and we call this process.
Ali, I'm talking about light energy. Light travels in straight lines, like when you are in a dark room and open light, it will go in straight lines, it will not bend. If you look behind you, you cannot see anything because lights go on straight lines.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lean. I'm 5A. Today we're going to talk about filtering water. We have two ways to filter water. With a filter paper to filter insoluble material from water. And the way that I'm going to show you now. We have big stones, small stones, coal, sand, and cotton. And here's an empty cup so the filtered paper can go in. And I have this dirty water that I'm going to pour so it's filtered water.
Hi, my name is Jamal. Today I'm talking about the water cycle and the evaporation and condensation which is happening in the water cycle. The evaporation is when the sun heats the water and the water will be water vapor. It will form cloud. And the condensation is when the gas which.
Hi, my name is Areen Sufyan. I'm in class 5A, and today my experiment is the lava lamp. I'm going to start with pouring some water. Tablet, when it's mixed with water, it contains some gas, so those bubbles will lift the colored water through the oil, and then here you will, when they are on the surface, they will pop.
Yeah.
Well, they will pop.
See it. Zoom in. Those are the bubbles.
And instead of using this tablet,